I'll be there.
Oh, hell.
You can't mention that.
What are you talking about? Shut up. Take the lead. He's wonderful. We're all about it. It's incredible. STARZ embraces diversity.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for years, setting that platform, that template with the Power Show. Proud to be part of that. And then on to Power to 4
Don't just throw it out there like it's just something.
You know that little show, Power.
It's major. Give it up for Power, y'all. Yes.
You know
That's
what,
okay, it
Nina?
ain't going no way.
I got a question for you. Now, this is an important question. Now, you could probably answer this question for him, but let's let him answer this question. You made Uncle Clifford so compelling. No, sing. Sorry, I fucked that up. What made Uncle Clifford so compelling? It was important to tell her story. This has been an incredibly long journey, 2009.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like part of Uncle Clifford's journey that was so compelling. I said I thought that part of Uncle Clifford's journey that was so compelling. I said that I thought that part of Uncle Clifford's journey that was so compelling was literally actually that the character is non-binary or non-gender conforming, still carries the moniker of uncle, but goes by the pronouns of she and her. And I remember, even in doing the play, you brought it up, but the director at one point was like, okay, Nico, it's time, to go get you to shave, and get your nails and
That's
stuff.
the best part is that beard.
I know. I was like,
Right,
I'm
beard.
not cutting this beard, baby. And for me, that was a part of defining how Uncle Clifford, the art of drag is very different from the world of being non-binary and identity. And because drag is an art form, right? And I think at that time, people were still thinking about Uncle Clifford in the world of drag queen. And times have evolved, and there are people that look like, let's just say, grandmother Loretta Devine, even. That, yes, and I love Mrs. Devine. I love her. But there are people in the world that look like her, but go by pronouns of he and him, or they and them. And what that did for me is told me that every single person and human that I meet, I have to engage with who they are, and not take for granted for what I see, because it's about how they define themselves.
It's about them, not about you.
That's correct.
Right, their life. Their life.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's real life. That's their
But
life.
ask me, my first question for you is, how do you feel to be a part of a show that is for the culture, since we are here at STARZ Take the Lead?
Well, I mean, I think that for me, something that's incredible is like, unlike other artists that would be like, just to throw out there, like Eminem, which is the comparison, who is accepted by the culture. The Tommy character is created by the culture, so it is actually a product of black culture. Written by a black woman, directed by a black man, which is, that deserves a lot of praise for sure. And it's an inclusive theme. I'm incredibly proud. I love playing Tommy. But Tommy. I mean, it was that. Oh, I love you.
Okay, Tommy.
But yeah, it's been a challenge, but it's been incredibly inclusive, and so I'm pretty grateful.
I feel that. Where do you get that swag from, though? Is the swag coming from the streets or from the stroke? Inquire minds, but
I'm fine, but yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm not like, there's other people on the show that don't even fit in the bag, so I'm not there like Isaac Keys. I have one for you. You know how fans love to tweet about Power Universe, the whole Power Universe, and also P-Valley. Huge P-Valley presence on Twitter. Has there been a tweet that you've seen that made you laugh or something that has resonated with you?
I mean, I'm one of those like lurkers. I always go through comments for real, and they be like, oh my God. No, you know what? I don't feel like I need to ignore the comments, because I mean, I know who I am, I know what God made, and it's not shifted by what people may say or think. You know, I look at it as more marketing research, and I'm like, oh, they didn't understand that. No, for example, she's shifting the question a little bit, but there was no, it's good because there was an episode, it was in season 1, and I think it was the first time that Lil Murda and Uncle Clifford had relations in the office. And it was the afterglow, you know, after you have your moment and you have the afterglow the next morning. Uncle Clifford is looking in the mirror, and there was a tweet, and a woman said, "You see, Uncle Clifford ain't even want to be bothered," you know, and was ashamed of her body, and I was like, no, I wasn't ashamed of my body in that moment. I was actually thinking about like, damn, what the fuck did I just do? You know, maybe everybody here has not, but sometimes you have yourself in a moment, you just did some things with somebody, and then you wake up and you're like,
what the fuck I just did?
You know, or why did I do? You understand? Y'all hear that? Success. Make sure you don't have that moment this weekend. But that was a tweet for real that told me something as an actor. I knew that in season 2, whenever I had moments of being stripped down emotionally that was reflected physically, I knew that I had to embrace every single role, every single curve, every single press that makes this push go that deeper all the time. I knew that I had to embrace my body in another kind of way because I said, oh, there are some full-figure people out here that are unclear that you're supposed to love all of this.
I love it. And I think that's another lesson, again, that people see what they want to see within your character. That's interesting. Man, I feel like I got another question for you. Got one for you?
I do. No, I don't want to ask that one. Family is a big thing in both of our
Yeah, you're
shows.
here first.
Okay. Does it feel like a family on set, in the cast, and the crew for you? Like, what is that experience versus, because I know what it is on this side, but like, what is it like baking? Because y'all have been baking and creating for a long ass time. And it's still fresh, it's still new, people still want more. Like, does it feel like a real family?
Yeah, I would say the Power Show definitely felt like a family, a very dysfunctional family.
I'm gonna be.
We got that in the thing too.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I mean, I loved it. I was grateful for having that job. But as we got on and as more and more people got more fame, or even just like people who were guests on our set, because of the fame of the Power Show, we kind of show up sometimes and be like,
I know where we going.
because me and you come from New York theater, man. And that is a family.
They're from Power, one's from Power, one's from P-Valley. They're all from STARZ.
Yes. So my show, Power Book 4, we got Isaac Keys up there who plays Diamond.
Come on!
We got Ahmad Ferguson who plays Marshall.
Yes!
My show feels like a family. And I think that is one of the things that you're responsible for when you're talking to the call sheet, to say this is how it's going to be. There will be no assholes. I don't care if that's a director. I don't care if that's any guest in here. If you're making it hard for everybody else, you're gone.
That's correct.
And so that's it. And so Power Book 4 first. For any actors in here, you want to be on this show. I got another question for you. This is actually a good question. STARZ knows the importance of having diverse talent in front of the camera, but also behind the lens. Do you feel that representation has contributed to your show's success?
Yes. Every episode thus far of P-Valley has been directed by a woman. And I know that a part of the mission of our showrunner, Katori Hall, was to really explore what the female gaze is. And what that is pretty much, if you are seeing parts of the body, you know, there's a way that a dude most often is just going to stare and gawk. Whereas a woman may see another woman's body and be like, girl, yes, because that's this. I know your baby was latched on to that left breast more than that right breast, so I get what it is. But you know, that's a very real thing, you know what I'm saying? And I think that
it's dope. If you're not subscribed, you should.
And knows how
check out more of our content. We'll be here all weekend.
That knows how to take in an emotional moment. It doesn't even have to be about
Somebody in the comments can talk to
physicality,
him.
but embraces that female lens or female gaze. as
You don't know who that is on the
It's
stage.
very
If you don't
artistic.
know,
The
don't
whole
ask
show's
me.
artistic, and that makes a lot of
Tell
sense.
them they don't know,
Even
don't
down to
ask me.
Uncle Clifford,
Something
like I
wrong
was
with you
saying
if you
before.
don't know. Don't ask me.
Following your hand so often. Following your saunter, you know what I'm saying? When they're on the stage, they follow your character.
Talking about who is on the
On the
stage.
line,
And,
talking about
and
who on
if you
stage.
don't know, don't ask me. Something wrong with you,
Yeah.
boo. Don't ask me nothing.
Photography of
I
it.
don't know.
On the
Because
live
they
right
crazy.
now.
That's
Talking
right,
about
guys.
who is that on the stage?
In the spirit of Spark Sessions here at STARZ, what's something that lights you up and fuels your fire?
You don't know
Ooh.
Uncle Cliff.
Right.
Essence Fest,
You don't
look at
know
all
who
these.
that is.
To echo what Amber is saying.
You like chocolate
You
for
don't know
real.
who that is.
Right.
Of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Like people that don't, like that's insane to me.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah, no, God made you.
Yes, Lord, God made chocolate. And chocolate is good.
I love, in truth, me, Joseph, of course, it's going to be lame to you guys probably. I love animals a lot.
I do too. I love my
I
dog.
contribute to a lot of.
Bella Bee.
Yeah, Bella.
You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm a microphone.
See you later, man. Make sure you subscribe.
But I love animals. I love cooking. I love traveling, and I love fishing. I love saltwater fishing, but I also freshwater fish. We're Great Lakes people, man.
I'm from Detroit, Great Lakes, but you know I have never been fishing a day in my life.
Really? I took Chris Lofton fishing, who plays Jannard on my show. He had the best time. He was catching king salmon and lake trout. And you gotta go. You gotta go.
I don't know, that's the only fish I eat.
Whereas I'll take a tuna taco any day of the week.
All right, hey, come on now with a beef, baby, with a beef.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Stars, take the lead.
That's it. You want to
Take a picture.
I got you.
All right, I don't need this.